Hello, everybody. This is Marvin LeBlanc. Welcome to tonight's scope. Marvin LeBlanc, welcome to the house. Come on in. Tonight we're going to talk about interruptions and how to kill those interruptions. Hello, everybody. My name is Marvin LeBlanc. I am the founder of Marvelous Performance Systems. Marvelous Performance Systems is a training, speaking, and personal coaching firm. Hello, D. Nana. Welcome to the house. Tonight's subject, Peppermint Pat, is here. What? What's up, D. Nana? Well, what's up is how to kill the interruptions so you can get more done in a day's work, or it could be a day's play. Hey, thanks so much for joining. I am for you. I hope you are for me, because tonight my message is a message of service, because I am for you. And so if you are for me, then go tap, tap, tap. Get on the tap, tap, tap for the hearts and share it with other people. Because if you have friends, neighbors, co-workers, or relatives, Leah's in the house, friends, neighbors, co-workers, or relatives that are bitching and raising hell because there's so many interruptions they can never get anything done. Memphis, Tennessee, Beale Street is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And hey, can we have a pause for a second for the B.B. King? B.B. King, the king of the blues, Memphis, Tennessee. Actually, he's technically from Indianola, Mississippi. Oh yeah, way down deep in the Delta, baby. So tonight's subject is interruptions. And he did die, but he still lives in our heart, D. Nana. He still lives in our hearts, baby. Yes, thank you very much. R.Y. Jr., excellent. I'm glad you're in the house. So listen, I want you guys to start thinking right now. What are you doing right now? Soul in the heart. Yes, indeed, baby. The power of UDOT. The power of UDOT frequently follows me, so I want to give a shout out to the power of UDOT. The thrill is gone, but hey, we can bring it back. When you listen to his music, man, baby, can you get in the mood? If you can't get in the mood, listen to some B.B. King, or how about some Barry White? Are you people so young in the house y'all don't remember Barry White? Oh, baby. Oh, enough of my love, baby, baby, baby. That's right. He makes me move. We know Princess is in the house. Whoop, whoop. Come on back. Love me some Barry White, baby. Man, if you can't get your groove on with Barry White, hey, if you haven't noticed, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100 tonight. Yeah, girl. I am Wino Princess. Excellent. Okay, so I want y'all to be thinking, first of all, y'all have, I like that, D. Nana, or some New Orleans soul. I'm actually from South Louisiana, baby. So there's a whole lot of South Louisiana that's going to come to you tonight. The meters are unbelievable. Hey, 504 is in the house. Very good. Jordan 3000. Excellent, baby. Y'all are lighting it up. I love some pink hearts. Now, y'all know I'm a LSU Tigers, and we're undefeated. But, hey, how about some purple and gold hearts? Y'all got some purple and gold hearts? Well, pink, that's pretty close. Little red, there's a gold. Okay, so we're looking for, okay, how about purple, gold, and green for Mardi Gras? Purple, gold, and green. Bo Tigers. LSU Tigers. Fight, fight, fight. But hey, today what we're fighting for is we're fighting for each of you people that are on this Periscope to tell me, thanks for the love. I love me some purple hearts. I love me some purple. Grrr. Okay, Wino Princess, who's your favorite? Tell me who's your favorite, Wino Princess. The hell with War Eagle. Hey, but, you know, I tell you what I do like about Auburn. It's a great place to watch a game. If you're going to travel to a game and see SEC football, you want to travel to that War Eagle Stadium. Who that's are bringing it on right now. They're getting a little better, you know, but we need a little help on defense. You know, if you're second to last in the NFC in defense, playoffs, it doesn't smell like playoffs. Bama, ew. You know, Bama, they're a rivalry, but guess what? If Bama wasn't good, we wouldn't have anything to play for, right? So good competition is good, right, fellas? Only place to watch a game. Man, Tiger Stadium is pretty special, guys. But then again, as some of you know, I was on that field in the early 80s working and helping those Tigers as a sports medicine specialist, as an athletic trainer. So I got it deep in my veins, baby. It's much more important than football. So let's get back to the subject. Yes, I am positive, as a matter of fact. And guess what, Wino Princess? You can be even more positive, because if you don't know my story, I happen to be an insurance agent in South Louisiana when Hurricane Katrina hits. Boom! Just smacked me all over in the face. But guess what? After losing my 9 employees, after losing my office, after losing my house, after losing like 70% of my income, boom, I went down on the map. Wait. I'm not dead yet, because the fight is never over unless you quit. So if you kick a man and he goes down and he's laying down, is the fight over? No, the fight is not over unless the person on the ground refuses to get up. So, hey, I got up. That's what we do. Diva Too Pretty's in the house. Man, Diva, I wish I saw a picture of you right now. Maybe we can get that going, and you can make a positive influence on Periscope, because that's all I want to do. So let me ask you, do y'all have interruptions at your job or at your house? How do you get over those interruptions? Huh? I really want to know. How do you get over your interruptions? How you doing, Diva Too Pretty? Thanks for being in the house. Thanks for the hearts, Diva. Thank you so much. So we want to talk about interruptions. So I'm going to get your blood flowing. Does everybody hear me okay? Does everybody, do you take depressants? Well, some of it, but most of it, priorities. It's the only way. And I want to hear some more about those priorities from RWY Jr. Okay, so here's the deal. All right, now what I'm going to do is, I've been speaking across the nation. I'm a national member of the National Speakers Association for years, okay? So this advice is not just because I'm so smart, okay? It's because I listen. Ooh, I listened. I listened to what? I listened to great people and seen how they did it. Number one, you're right, D. Nunna. Number one, great people avoid interruptions by getting up early. D. Nunna, can you put down there number one, get up early? I am for you. You can't expect those interruptions. So how do you get over those interruptions? You get up early. You may stay up at night later if you have kids or whatnot. You can stay up later at night to stop yourself long enough to think about what you want. Oh, that person's getting up at 5. Man, you're doing better than I am. Now, with a handle like Happy1706, you know Happy's got to be happy. Love those hearts. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the other thing. When people interrupt you, you have to teach them what interruptions are acceptable. So if you're in a management position, sometimes it's urgent. Okay, but what we want to do is reduce the wrong interruptions. Here's another way that you can reduce the interruptions. Does anybody here use Outlook email? Outlook email. I listen more than I speak. That's profound. Did you hear that? One way he stops in, or he or she stops interruptions, is they listen more than they speak. Okay, so there's several people that are using Outlook. Well, if you know it or not, in Outlook at the top, there's an Options tab. And when you click on that Options tab, there's another little button called Delay Notification. This is key if you use Outlook. Delay notification. If you use another form of email, tell us what you use that helps you delay notification. And what delay notification is, if you have a team of people that need to see an email, you ask yourself, do these people need to get this email right now? Do these people need to get this email right now? So let's say it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They don't need to get the email till 3 o'clock the next afternoon. Well, don't send them and pepper them with emails on the same day. You can delay that notification in Outlook to the following day. And when you do that, it's already sent from your mail, but Outlook holds it and sends it at a later time. Listening to speak. Listen. Okay, this is worth writing down. I promise you, right now, if you write this down, you can say, Marvin, that's not the most profound thing I heard on your scope. Here's the quote. Listening is not waiting to talk. Listening is not waiting to talk. So this D Nunna person, he's already or she's already clued in to how important it is to listen. Just because you're looking at somebody while they're talking, that's not listening. Okay, you can't just be sitting waiting for somebody to take a breath so you can hurry up and cut in and tell them what you got to say. That's not listening, okay? All that is one person throwing up on you, and then you throw up on them, and at the end of the conversation, neither one of you knew what the hell y'all said to each other. Okay, y'all are feeling that? This happens in your workplace, but it also happens with your best friends. Your best friends interrupt you all the time. What's up with that? Drop my paper. That happens, right? See? Paper. I am human. Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to really do something kind of interesting, the next time your friend starts off on a tangent, I'm so glad you found me too. My home priorities have my attention. You go and do that, baby. And listen, you can watch my replay at catch.me/MarvinLeBlanc. There's like 30 or 40 videos there right now waiting for you. They say they don't want to lose their train of thought. Well, that's true, but what they need to work on is to be more clear with their thoughts. And there's nothing wrong with writing down some notes. So here we go. I said get up early. I said stay up late. That's number 2. Here's 1. Not everybody can do this, but remember this. Can you commute when other people are working? And can you work when other people are commuting? That's one of my secrets. I commute when other people work, and I try to work when other people are commuting. Man, that ends up being a hell of a lot of time that you can save. So do that. Another thing that works for me on reducing interruptions is I actually coach my clients while I'm in a commute. I commute 2 hours a day. And so I can coach those people in my car on the cell phone with my hands on the wheel, and I can act correct. Man, okay, this is worth repeating. This is not mine. The 8-hour traditional workday is bullshit. That's great. By the way, in case y'all don't know this already, did y'all find out, have y'all seen the studies that talk about when people are most active on Facebook? Has anybody seen that? People are most active on Facebook during the work hours. They're scamming their boss. They're not working. Okay, unless they got some kind of Facebook job in social media or something, they're not working. They're not working. So let's keep this short. Get up early, stay up late, commute when other people work. Do the delay notification if it's in Outlook, and whatever email you have probably has that feature also. Here's another thing. Bundle your meetings. That means have several meetings right together instead of hopscotching all the way through the day. If you're not following Gary Vaynerchuk of Vaynerchuk Media, or Vayner Media, I think is what he says, he has probably 60 or 70 meetings in one day. I'm not kidding. That's what he said. Okay? But he has 5-minute meetings. Boom, 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 boom. Get in, say what you got to say, and rock on out of there and go get to something that's meaningful. That's the pace that is required to be great. That's the pace that's required. Now, if you don't want to be great and you just want to be mediocre, you probably are not going to keep following me, because I'm like this all the time. I'm a little more quiet in the morning if I'm on a scope before I've had that second cup of coffee. Okay, so I need that second cup of coffee. But what I do is I build up throughout the entire day, and then I crash. Point number 6, don't have a meeting at all. There's a lot of times people can solve their own problems, so don't solve problems for them. Don't enable them. Okay, you want to support them, but don't enable them. Boom! Support them, but don't, oh, I can get some hearts on that. Support them, but don't enable them. In other words, don't do their damn job. That's why they got a job, baby. So let them do their job. And the last point, oh, this is good. If you're at the office, in my office, we have quiet hour. And any employee who needs time, needs quiet hour, you're getting crazy, D. Nuna, man. You better go take your meds. Anybody who needs quiet hour, what quiet hour means, Jade is in the house. So glad to see you again, Jade. Rock, all right. I saw you last night, I saw you today, and that's important. Our last point, Jade, we're talking about the 7 main ways to kill interruptions. Just cut them off, man, because interruptions is killing our society. The last point was to have a quiet hour, and if a coworker needs quiet hour to finish up some paperwork or finish up a project, then quiet hour means they can't get an instant message, they can't get a phone call, and don't knock on their door. And so once you set up some parameters like that and you respect those parameters, your people are going to appreciate them and things are going to get done. Okay, corporations are killing our society, Mike. However, what is happening right now is a revolution on Periscope. Now, you can use Periscope for great things like tonight's heavy content and go back and look at it and write notes in a notebook and really think about it. Or you can use Periscope to be destructive. You have to make the right choices. And if you make the wrong choices, you're not going to make that money. So go make that money, D. Nuna. And I want you to continue to follow me. For all of you that might have to leave because I'm fixing to cut off as well, anytime you have a personal question that you want to cover, you can email me at marvinleblancspeaker@gmail.com. And if I am alive within 48 hours, I will personally answer your emails. So, Diva, I thank you for being in the house. No hating. It's all, and look, this is my motto. From South Louisiana, I'm Marvin LeBlanc. And tonight, I'm signing out right now. And my sign off is, I wish you peace, I wish you love, and I wish you gumbo. Have a marvelous night, everybody, and kill those interruptions. I'm going to remember you, D. Nuna. Peace out.